Do you ever wonder how much time you waste looking at other people's lives? Maybe you scroll through social media thinking, why am I not as successful? Why don't I have what they have? The truth is, everything you want is already inside you, but most people miss it because they spend too much time focusing on others instead of themselves. By the end of this video, you'll understand why focusing on yourself is the key to success. We'll use the powerful ideas of Neville Goddard to show you how you can create the life you want starting right now. Neville Goddard believed that your thoughts shape your life. That means what you imagine and think about every day becomes real over time. He said, "Man moves in a world that is nothing more or less than his consciousness objectified." What does that mean? It means your outside world is just a reflection of what's going on inside your mind. If your mind is full of doubts and fear, your life will reflect that. But if you think with faith and confidence, your life will improve. Many people spend years waiting for others to approve of them. They want others to tell them they are good enough, smart enough, or successful enough. But Neville believed that you don't need anyone's approval. The only thing that matters is how you see yourself. Today is the day you stop waiting for others to tell you who you are. It's time to focus on yourself and your dreams. Imagination creates reality. One of the most important lessons from Neville is that your imagination creates your reality. Whatever you focus on in your mind will eventually become real. If you can imagine it, you can make it happen. Here's a real example. Jim Carrey, the famous actor, was once broke and struggling, but he believed he would become successful. So he wrote himself a fake $10 million check and kept it in his wallet. Every day he imagined getting that money for acting. And guess what? Years later, he got paid exactly $10 million for a movie role. His imagination helped him achieve his dream. Neville said, "Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled and continue feeling it until that which you desire becomes your reality." This means you need to imagine and feel like you already have what you want even before it happens. Act as if your dream is already true. The truth is, your dreams will only come true if you believe in them. You must focus on your dreams every day, even when things seem tough. Stop comparing yourself to others. One of the biggest ways we waste time is by comparing ourselves to others. Have you ever looked at someone else's life and felt like you weren't good enough? Maybe you thought, "They're doing better than me. I'll never catch up." It's easy to feel like you're behind when you look at other people's success. But remember this: their journey is not your journey. Everyone has a different path. Comparing yourself only makes you feel bad and slows you down. Social media makes this problem even worse. It shows only the best parts of other people's lives, making it look like everyone else is doing great. But what you don't see are their struggles and failures. Every second you spend comparing yourself to others is time stolen from your own growth. You can't win by focusing on other people's lives. The only way to win is by focusing on your own. Neville said, "Change your conception of yourself, and you will automatically change the world in which you live." This means if you change the way you see yourself, the world around you will also change. Action tip: take a break from social media if it's making you feel bad. Focus on yourself and the things you can improve today. Start a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you are grateful for every day. This will help you focus on the good things in your life. Live in the end. Another powerful idea from Neville is the concept of living in the end. This means you should act as if your goals have already come true. Imagine what your life will look like once you have achieved your dreams, and live that way now. Many athletes use this idea to succeed. For example, Michael Jordan and Serena Williams imagined winning games before they even played. They rehearsed every moment in their minds so that, when the time came, they felt ready. You can do the same. Think about the life you want. Write down a story of your future self. What does a day in your dream life look like? Where do you live? What do you do every morning? Write everything as if it's already happening, and read it every day. Neville said, If you will assume your desire and live as though it were true, no power on earth can stop it from becoming a fact. This means once you believe in your dream and act like it's real, nothing can stop it from happening. The world will change to match what you believe. Persistence and patience. Many people give up on their dreams because they don't see results right away. But Neville taught that success takes time. Just because you can't see progress doesn't mean things aren't moving in the right direction. Think about a bamboo tree. When you plant it, nothing happens for years. It stays underground, building strong roots. But when it finally starts growing, it shoots up very fast. That's how success works too. Sometimes it feels slow, but it's building up to something big. Neville said, "The world is a mirror, forever reflecting what you are doing within yourself." This means if you stay focused on positive thoughts and actions, your life will slowly change to reflect them. Remember, success is not about how fast you go. It's about staying on the right path and not giving up. Even if it takes time, your dreams are growing under the surface. Keep going. Conclusion. Let's quickly go over what we've learned. Your imagination creates your reality. Whatever you think about most will eventually become real. Stop comparing yourself to others. Focus on your own journey. Live in the end. Act as if your goals have already been achieved. Be patient and persistent. Success takes time, so don't give up. The life you want is waiting for you. All you have to do is believe it's possible and start working toward it every day. Now it's your turn. Take 5 minutes today to imagine yourself living your dream life. What would you do? How would you feel? Leave a comment below telling us one thing you'll stop doing today that has been holding you back. If this video inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Your future self will thank you.